From the birth of a nation in 1776 to the powerful empire we see today, the story of American rulers is a journey of ambition, leadership, and transformation. It all began with George Washington, the man who refused to be called a king, yet became the first president of the United States in 1789. After leading the colonies to victory in the Revolutionary War, he set the foundation of democracy and walked away from power when he could have ruled for life. Then came John Adams, the second president, a man of intellect and courage, followed by Thomas Jefferson, the author of the Declaration of Independence, who expanded America through the Louisiana Purchase, doubling its size. James Madison, the father of the Constitution, led America through the War of 1812, proving the young nation could stand against mighty Britain. James Monroe followed with his famous Monroe Doctrine warning European powers to stay out of the Americas. Then Andrew Jackson, the soldier president, a man loved by the people but criticized for his harsh policies, especially toward native Americans. His era was one of expansion and change in the mid-1800s. The nation faced division. Abraham Lincoln rose as the 16th president, a leader of courage and heart during the Civil War. He fought not just to preserve the Union, but to end slavery. His assassination in 1865 left the nation in grief, but his legacy of freedom lived on. After Lincoln came a time of reconstruction and corruption. Ulysses S. Grant, the hero of war, struggled with politics, while industrialists began to rule from the shadows. The age of steel, oil, and railroads changed America forever. Presidents like Rutherford B. Hayes James, Garfield Chester Arthur, and Grover Cleveland navigated this chaotic transformation. William McKinley then brought America into the modern age with victory in the Spanish-American War, leading to overseas expansion, but his assassination in 1901 brought Theodore Roosevelt to power, a man of energy and vision. He built the Panama Canal, broke monopolies, and turned America into a global power. His phrase, "Speak softly and carry a big stick," became a symbol of American strength. After him came William Taft, and then Woodrow Wilson, who led America through World War I, dreaming of a world united under peace. But his vision failed as the world plunged into chaos again. The Roaring Twenties brought prosperity under Calvin Coolidge, but the Great Depression struck. During Herbert Hoover's time, millions suffered. Then came Franklin D. Roosevelt, a man who lifted the nation from despair through his New Deal programs, and led America through World War II. His leadership reshaped the world after him. Harry S. Truman made the hardest decision in history, authorizing the atomic bomb and ending the war. Dwight Eisenhower followed, a general turned president, leading through peace and progress as America became a superpower. Then came John F. Kennedy, the youngest president, full of hope, vision, and tragedy. His words ask, "Not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country," still echo today. His assassination in 1963 shocked the world. Lyndon B. Johnson continued his dream, passing civil rights laws, but the Vietnam War tore America apart. Then came Richard Nixon, a brilliant strategist, yet undone by scandal. The Watergate crisis made him the first president to resign. Gerald Ford and Jimmy Carter tried to heal the nation, but the Cold War and economic struggles continued. Ronald Reagan then rose like a symbol of renewal. His optimism and strength helped end the Cold War. His phrase, "Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall," became legendary. George H.W. Bush carried that legacy through the Gulf War. Then Bill Clinton brought an era of technology and globalization. Despite personal scandals, George W. Bush led during the September 11th attacks, defining a new war on terror. Barack Obama became the first African-American president, inspiring millions with hope and change. Then Donald Trump came, shaking the political order with his bold and controversial style. And now Joe Biden, the 46th president, leads a divided nation in a world of rapid change. The story of American rulers is not just about politics, it's about vision, courage, and the constant struggle between freedom and power, from Washington's honesty to Lincoln's sacrifice, from Roosevelt's strength to Kennedy's dream, from Reagan's resolve to Obama's hope. The timeline of American rulers is a story of how leadership shaped destiny. Each president left a mark, some through war, some through peace, some through words that still echo in history. And as America continues to rise and fall, rebuild and renew, one truth remains: every ruler, Every president added a chapter to the world's most powerful democracy, and the story is still being written.